Oh, this is about Chloe Bailey and Elise, okay? I'm going to do a very surface reading before you go into me. And so if y'all want more in-depth videos, okay, I'm going to have to put those on Patreon. Alright, where I could be paid. Where you got to pay for, deep, uh, I created a portal for you guys to pour into that connects to the divine feminine and that energetically supports me, push me forward so that we can grow. All right, so we can get these messages out and be entertained. Okay, you got to pull back into people, y'all. All right, this is one of the reasons why Chloe Bailey ain't as successful as she could be. Y'all be complaining when y'all find talent, when y'all find people that pour into you, when you finding people that's bringing you these messages, all right, and y'all be claiming they y'all faves. And then when it's time for the release, when it's time for the pre-save, and when it's time to pull the money out of your pockets, now you don't support. Okay, and this is why good talent is not supported. All right, it's because y'all stingy when it comes to real energy. Y'all so used to supporting fake artists and fake talent that when you get some real talent like this, you need a frequency. When you get some real talent like Chloe Bailey, y'all don't even support it. Learn to pour back into people who are pouring into you. It don't gotta be a lot, but Chloe Bailey is coming June 19th. Are y'all gonna pour into the pre-save? Are y'all gonna have the money ready to support the project? Are y'all gonna support Chloe or have her shelved? And then y'all be sitting there looking dumb as heck. Why there ain't no real artist? There's no real talent. The Shanita Freeze is gone. I was over there getting all my spiritual tea and my messages, and now she gone. Because I created a portal for you to pour into me with currency so that that energy that's attached to your currency, your intentions that's energetically connected to the currency, can push real talent forward. I know that it's everything is not about the money, but it's the way you're looking at it, baby. Why you think Beyonce tickets so high, baby? You wanna know why them tickets so high? Because energetically she's on another level and she needs that push and support to get to the next phase so you can keep getting that music, so you can keep getting those messages, so she can get up and entertain you, man. All right? So support people who are pouring into you. Support the Shanita frequency. All right? So I can keep bringing you the messages. All right? Now I am creating some merch. All right? And it's going to be limited edition merch. Okay? It's going to have good intentions connected to it and high frequency messages connected to it. Limited editions. They're going to be different tiers. Okay, and yes, some of the shirts are going to be $200-$300. You got to pull, man, and spin that. Stop operating like you broke, man. Some of y'all operate like you're broke, and that's why you're broke. Chloe Bailey's coming. She got a pre-save. Did you pre-save it? Do you got your money ready to support real talent? Because if not, it's gonna come to a point where Chloe Bailey ain't gonna have no more opportunities to release. What y'all gonna do? You getting real talent, man. Something that don't exist like that no more. Because what's at the forefront is mass. There is really no real talent at the forefront. So instead of complaining that there's no real talent, instead of complaining about the fact that we got all this music that ain't got nothing energetically attached to it, that don't move you, when you see an artist who is struggling to put out music, struggling to give you that energetic attachment, you gotta be a part of the energy. So pre-save this new mixtape with her and Timberland, Resurrection, and get your coin ready so that we can push her to the next level, man. All right? I'm sorry to tell you, but Currency was created to help push things forward. All right? The divine feminine, to pour into the divine feminine. All right? So get into it, man. Money is nothing but energy. Use it to support the people that's pouring into you, the real talent, and stop complaining that real talent don't exist. Because it does exist. You just don't pour your money into it. You just programmed to listen to that fake mess. It exists. You're not pushing it. You're not showing up for it. You're being distracted. You're being programmed to push fake agendas and music and artists and mess. It's time to wake up, baby. All right, now we're going to do this energetic. Like I said, I created a portal where you can pour into me. I'm doing surface messages, y'all. I'm not bringing y'all everything for nothing. All right? I'm not bringing y'all no messages for nothing. You got to give me the energy back, man. All right? So learn how to pour into people when they showing up with gifts and talents. When they were created to energetically with, all right, be entertained, yourself forward, all right, and stop, man. What we beg is you need to support her. Now, daggone post with some daggone money. Support her with your money and stop playing. And pre-save the daggone mixtape. She only got till June 19th. That's right around the corner. Get your little coins together. All right, start pouring into her so she can get to the next level. Yeah, thank you, Sus, for being here. All right, and I'm coming with the message. All right, shout out to Chloe Bailey for not giving up on her dreams. All right. For standing 10 toes down on what she want, okay? Even though I know it has been easy, okay? And people just think it's easy. It's not easy, okay? Even to get up and do what I'm doing is taken away from my life and my time. I'm dedicating this time. So pull back, y'all. I'm creating a Patreon where certain messages you won't have to really pay for. All right, because I don't trust y'all enough to, pour into that portal no more. All right, but y'all go over there and y'all daggone sure will uh, go over there and support Miss Cleo and them. I said y'all go right on over there and support Miss Cleo and them. Let's get into this energetic tea, man. Like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure your notifications on. Alright, energy around Chloe Bailey at this time, ancestors. What is the energy around Chloe Bailey, this new release at this time? Now, she is working with Timberland. I've seen her working with him for a while. Okay, I am getting a sense of ostracized. Okay, I am feeling a sense of ostracized. Okay, or like loneliness. Okay, yeah, it's like I don't know if it was a certain. Let me say this: everything in this video is alleged and in my opinion. All right, and everything in this video was created for entertainment purposes only. All right. I do feel like yeah, I do feel like right surface reading because y'all don't like to get nobody no daggone money. So y'all ain't getting all that. All right, got my dear antler here with me today, and we got the sorcerer's stone. Okay. So let's get into this energetic reading around Chloe Bailey. Thank you, ancestors, for being here with me today, helping me bring forth this message. All right. Yeah, I'm in my divine feminine energy, y'all. I'm in that winning energy, okay? Make sure that y'all are putting yourself first, loving on yourself, and pouring into the people that are pouring into you. All right, you know the difference between something you getting energy from and something that you're not. All right, you get to feel that vibration, man. All right, and if it's vibrating, it's energetically fueling you. Okay, make sure that you pouring back into something that's energetically fueling you. Okay, that's inspiring you. All right. If you support Chloe Bailey, if you want to see Chloe Bailey win, you need to go pre-save this new mixtape with her and Timberland so that she can further her career. All right, can be pushed energetically by you guys. All right, to get to the next level of her career. All right, I do feel like she has been sabotaged and she is behind when it comes to where she could be at this point. All right, I do feel like Chloe Bailey has been sabotaged, allegedly, in my opinion. All right, and that this release is a chance for her to save herself. All right, to her talents and her gifts and her visions forward. She is a very talented young lady, very rare. Okay, the dynamic of her and her sister was a very rare dynamic. Okay, and together, um, they were absolutely beautiful as a group. Okay, I think that was one of the biggest mistakes was breaking them up as a group. I said I think breaking them up as a group was a strategy, man. Sabotage was there from the beginning, man. Man, sabotage is something. So let's get into it. Let's see what's going on, man. All right, Chloe Bailey, the energy around her is very surface because y'all don't like to pour into nobody. All right, so I'm going to do a deep dive over there on Patreon. I'm going to set that up today. Okay, make y'all pay for it. Make y'all pay for it. Hey, put me on the album, baby. Anyway, Anyway, y'all know I'm listening. So we got the four of swords in reverse, and we have the three of pentacles. All right, look at this mess. I'm telling y'all, there was a lot of sabotage. All right, and this is like a rebirth. Okay, because of all this sabotage in the past. I said Chloe Bailey is rebirthing. Okay, she had to restore, take a break. Okay, because there was a lot going on behind the scenes. All right, this is her resurgence. This is a chance for her to regain some momentum. Okay, you know, she got her TV show or her movie or whatever that is out. Make sure you go support it. All right, y'all do not like to support nobody with real talent. Y'all over there buying cardboard B and don't even understand what she rapping about. I don't know if it's the fact that they illiterate that y'all support or if y'all are illiterate, man. I think the brain cells are gone, man. Man, it got to be something in the chicken wings or the water, man. What's going on? Wake up, man. Wake up. All right. This project, okay, in my opinion, allegedly, and according to the ancestors, they said allegedly too. This is a resurgence, man. Okay. This is a return, all right, to her craft, to what she loves doing, to what she was created to do. Okay, the ability to use her voice. Okay, her ability to write. All right, I'm getting like she may have written on this project. All right, listen, making beats with her mouth, man. Like, who doing that, man? Who out here making the beats and producing the beats? All right, right into the sound of it, man. Performing it and putting it out, man. Name somebody. Name a black girl, man, doing that, man. This is something y'all is gonna miss in this lifetime if y'all don't support it. All right, go support Chloe Bailey. This is a resurgence, man. Lots of sabotage. Okay, lots of backstabbing is what I'm getting. And a lot of fake smiles. Man, somebody was fake smiling, man. All right, yeah, somebody was fake smiling, man. Yeah, I'm hearing trouble in paradise. All right, yeah, this is a resurgence because there was trouble in paradise. All right, there was something going on. Okay, yeah, this is the early stages of this creation. Yeah, she getting to her money. Make sure you pour into her, y'all. All right, stop being selfish and stingy. Okay, see, when you pour into the divine feminine, okay, when you pour into that energy of creativity and people who are creative and truly put good intentions into their music, man, you are pouring into your daggone self, man. But see, y'all like to pour into all that mess, and that's why your life is jacked up. It's the mess you support, man. You got to think about it like this. What do I want to attach my money to? Because whatever I attach my money to, I attach my energy to. Okay? And see, this girl done put out some of the most beautiful music with great messages in it. Okay? Of course, they sexualized her. The people say that she got sexualized to ruin her image. See, somebody strategically wanted to overly sexualize her to ruin her image. Okay? It was a distraction from actually seeing her talent. And that's why when they over sexualized Chloe Bailey, the people couldn't buy into it because they knew that she was more talented than to be up there showing all of her cakes and her act. And so even the people had said that they didn't believe the version that was created to sabotage her. All right? Listen, y'all don't want me. I said I was giving y'all surface. Okay? I said that I was giving y'all surface. All right? Y'all ain't gonna get all that tea. All right? So this is like a resurgence, okay? This is like a a call to act, okay, a call to return to her craft, what she's good at. All right, yeah, we got the Three of Pentacles. All right, yeah, this is like a resurgence, is what I'm getting. Okay, rebirth. All right, I mean, it's called resurrection. All right, so somebody tried to end her, and this is a resurrection, y'all. Go support Chloe Bailey, man. We got early stages of achievement. Yeah, there's some type of achievement that she's gonna receive. Okay, I do feel like people are gonna pour into the project. Okay, yeah, I feel like the frequency that the music is on is just right, man. I feel like this daggone project with Chloe Bailey, man. I feel like it's gonna be a banger. All right, I feel like this project is going to be a banger, okay? If you want to come over here with negativity, it's okay. Okay, so I'm going to call the highest, most righteous form of judgment against this negativity in my chat. All right, I'm not playing with you people. Go find you something to do because it's not being over here. You're going to get told up. All right, stop playing with me. All right, so let's get into this. Bring me clarity. Okay, yeah. I feel like there's some type of yeah, I feel like Chloe Bailey, okay, really needs the people's support at this time. This is like a resurgence, a rebirth, okay, a resurrection. All right. Somebody thought that they ended Chloe Bailey, and this is a fight. Um, a fight, for her to be in her position, okay? Yeah, it's like somebody was trying to trick Chloe Bailey out of her position, okay? Yeah, it's like somebody was trying to trick Chloe Bailey out of her position. All right, somebody was creating illusions. Yeah, somebody was creating illusions, okay? It says you're the most influential, okay? Kiss my ass respectfully. They can't afford your energy. All right? They can't afford the energy, baby. All right, so let's get into it. Okay, yeah, I do feel like there could be somebody in her energy, allegedly, okay, that just, it's like this person just is not a good fit, okay, for where she is energetically at this time. All right, yeah, somebody dusty might be in her energy. Because when you telling somebody they can't afford your energy, baby, I'm getting somebody, woo, I'm getting somebody was pretending to have some money, but we come to find out they didn't. The money just wasn't money in Maine. Okay, somebody, yeah, I'm getting like they can't afford your energy. Okay, we got kiss my respectfully. It says in reverse, okay, you may have had to tell someone to kiss your behind respectfully. It's okay now. Jump back into your high vibration, okay? So she may have had to tell somebody off. I mean, I said the energy around the project, man, baby, that I ain't. Yeah, somebody tried to play her and humble her. Is what I'm getting allegedly. We got you're the most influential. Well, y'all better stop playing with Chloe like she not that girl. Okay? Y'all better wake up and stop playing with Chloe Bailey like she ain't talented, like she don't be over there making her beats straight from her mouth, straight from her vessel. All right? Straight from her vessel. Who is doing that, man? Everybody stealing beats. All right? even know how to make them. This girl is a producer, man. Okay, wake up. Take the veil off your eyes, man, and really learn to appreciate people, all right, who are in their talent, all right, who is showcasing their talent, who is bringing this energy forth for you to connect with, and is positive with good intentions, man. Y'all don't like positive music no more. I'm coming to realize that. Okay? Y'all don't like good, energetic music no more. Y'all like all that nasty, dirty mess. And then you wonder why your life be in shambles. It's the mess you pouring into, you fool. Yeah, Chloe Bailey had to let somebody know allegedly that she is the most influential. I do feel like her confidence, allegedly, okay. Yeah, I'm getting like the confidence is a little bit higher than what it used to be. I do feel like the reason why, maybe allegedly, in my opinion, she also hasn't been as successful as she could have been, is because she was a little too humble. All right? She was a little too humble in the past, and she realizing that she got to be in a different energy, allegedly, to come up against these people that are in competition with her. Yeah, the divine feminine energy is trying to rise through Chloe Bailey. And I feel like she needs to embody that divine feminine energy. Okay, where she's able to talk her stuff, believe it, know it to be true. Okay, that confidence gonna have to be high when it comes to this music and this project, man. Okay, because that is the energy that's gonna connect with the people. All right, I do feel like the people do not really like humble Chloe. Now, whether the people gonna tell her or not is one thing. All right, but I do think that the people want to see the fangs come out. Yeah, the people want to see the fangs come out. Yeah, they over there watching Baddies. I want to see the fangs come out, man. Where that song get talking about the beast coming out? I got excited. Cause sometimes you gotta let people know I'm not the 1, 2, or the 3. Okay? I'm not the 1, 2, or the 3. And that's the energy that I need. Okay? I need that diva energy. I need that confidence. I need that I'm the most influential. Who you talking to? I've been that girl. Yeah, and I think and it needs to be embodied. Okay, so that the people can believe it, man. All right, yeah, but this rest, okay, this break that was taken, all right, is over, okay. Spiritually, this break is over, okay, and her gifts and her talents, all right, are ready to return, all right, to give out this energy that the people need. Okay, the people asleep. The people don't even know that they need the energy, man. I mean, the people so sleep they don't even understand that they need this energy that is trying to come through Chloe Bailey, man. Okay, make sure you go pre-save. Okay, support real talent, man. All right, yeah, this is the early stages of this. Okay, yeah, this I'm feeling like this is the beginning of something new. Okay, yeah, this is a chance to make money. All right, this is a chance to come back in competitive spirits. All right, it's going. Let me tell you something. You're gonna have to get in that competitive spirit, man. All right, I know that a lot of people like to say I'm only competing with myself. I mean, whatever makes you sleep at night, babe. We all in a competition. Sorry to tell you. I'm over here competing with myself now, killing these. Cause who gonna bring you terror like this, baby? Life is a competition, baby. What you gonna do? See, because why people over there being humble, talking about, I ain't gotta compete with nobody. That's exactly why you at the bottom, baby. You better start waking up and crawling to the top. Because while you overthinking life ain't a competition, everybody else competing, getting to the bag. Yeah, this is about money, baby. All right, this is about money. All right, this resurgence. I feel like it's also about the talent and the expression as well. Okay, but I'm feeling like there's a need for some coinage, man. And we all in need of some coinage, no shade. All right, make sure you go pour into your favorite artists and stop letting them die off. All right, support them with your currency, which has your energy attached to it, that pushes your favorite artist forward. Support Chloe Bailey, man. Okay? Stop complaining that you don't have real talent and support the real talent. Stop giving your money and your energy to these fake people that can't rap, can't sing, can't write, don't have no influence. Y'all go support that mess. But then when it's time to support real talent, you don't want to do it. Well, shut up then. All right? Yeah, we got the Queen of Pentacles and the Four of Wands. Okay, I'm feeling a lot of harmony around her at this time. Okay, I'm feeling a lot of harmony around her energy at this time, a lot of peace. Okay, a lot of stability and security. Okay, yeah, I'm feeling like she's definitely in her bag. Okay, creativity is running through her at this time. All right, and I feel this energy like it's because she focused on herself. All right, see, when you understand that, when you start to focus on yourself, life starts moving, man. Okay, when you start focusing on yourself, man, look at that, man, heavenly. All right, we also got Target though. All right, but we got heavenly. All right, yeah, that's the energy that I feel. Okay, especially when I come through her content and everything. All right, I do feel a sense of harmony. Okay, she's working out. Okay, she's showing you guys what life is like with her Legos. Okay, building creativity. All right, very creative young lady, very beautiful young lady. Okay, her spirit is beautiful. I do feel like she's a little too nice. All right, and that's maybe why she has been sabotaged a lot of times. Okay, there's a time to be nice and there's a time to bring your fangs out. All right, there's a time to be nice and there is a time to bring your fangs out. Okay, please and thank you, and yes, please and thank you. Nothing but the truth. Nothing but the truth. You are somebody. Gold rush. Money unblocked. Peace and buy. Listen, somebody was blocking that money, man. Hold up. Somebody. We going through. I feel like this heaven is surrounding her. Okay. She is this peaceful energy for herself by focusing on her craft, focusing on herself, focusing on how she feel, what she's connected to, putting in her body. Okay, yeah, I feel like she's taking more control allegedly. Okay, of her life and her energy and just what she chooses to entertain. All right, and she's seeing this. I'm what I'm seeing is like, just peace, man. Just peace with oneself. All right. And when you come into this heavenly energy, all right, with yourself, it doesn't come from a man or money or these outside things, right? This heavenly peace that a lot of people who understand energy, right? and inner healing. You create this heaven for yourself. All right? It's because you vibrating high. It's because you eating right. It's because every moment of your life you are in awareness that what attached to you matters. That it affects your creativity. That it affects your money. Okay? I do feel like it was some type of blockage on the money. Okay? I do feel like money is unblocked at this time, and this may be why the project is coming through to create the circumstances of money, okay? To create the money, okay? I feel like the money is going to be coming in. I feel like the project is going to be off the chain. And I feel like the people are going to connect with it. Okay, we got your money is flowing at an all-time high because you released. Your money is on the horizon. Someone put a spell on your money or a curse and it's broken. I said somebody put the curses on the money. I said somebody put the curses on the bag. Yeah. The ancestor said, no, you won't. No, you won't block this money that she deserves, that she's worked for, that she's energetically owed from her ancestors and the things that they put out and didn't get their money for, man. The ancestors said, hold up. Where's the inheritance, man? Yeah, I'm getting the energy like somebody connected to her. Okay, that's not in this round. And where my baby money at, man? She done worked hard. All right. She done put herself first. All right. She done entertained the people. We done gave her the gifts to create this generational wealth for the family, man. And here we go. All right, somebody cursing and blocking the money, man. Somebody was cursing and blocking the money. You are somebody in reverse. I'm getting the energy like somebody wanted her to believe that she was not somebody. Okay. I'm getting that the people had her believing that she was somebody else just because she was inspired. I said the people, all right, put an identity on Chloe Bailey that had her second guessing who she was. As if she ain't in this thing already singing up out of her throat, man. As if she didn't come up in this thing already talented, man. Who is y'all playing with? Been that girl. Been that girl. There is a big difference between Chloe Bailey and the people she is inspired by, man. Two different energies. Okay, two different energies. Two different paths. Two different souls. All right. She coming into realization, allegedly, all right, that she is somebody. And this is what's creating, okay? This is what's creating this money and these circumstances. All right? Because this is the thing about illusions. All right? This is the thing about illusions and when they are being created. All right? See, when people create these illusions and you start to believe them, you start to change your identity. It's nasty work when people can get you to believe, okay, a perception of yourself that is not true. See, when the people can get you to believe that you're not you, okay, and you start believing it, you're going to start behaving, right, the way you perceive yourself. And so I feel like somebody was changing Chloe Bailey's perception of herself and she lost herself. Okay? Chloe Bailey lost herself. because people were trying to change the perception of who she was. Okay, and I believe that she started to believe these illusions and she lost grasp of who she really is. And I feel like this new project, okay, this new project is a chance for her to be herself. Because that's what the people did with. The people lost connection with Chloe Bailey because Chloe Bailey lost the perception of herself. I can't make this up, y'all. That's why the connection is gone. Okay, I do feel like behind the scenes somebody knew that. Behind the scenes somebody knew exactly what was going on. And now Chloe Bailey is being called to remember who she is. That she is somebody. That she deserves this wealth. That she deserves this inheritance. That she deserves her spot. That she deserves to showcase her talent. That she deserves to be at the top of her game. That she deserves whatever she feels she deserves. This is her life, her experience, and she gets, okay? She gets to say what it is, all right? That she wants her life to look like, all right? Chloe Bailey is her own person, all right? And I feel like as long as she's living in her authentic self, connected to her true self, removing all the little tweaks that people have tried to put on her so that she don't sound like herself. We don't want to hear nobody else, Chloe. We want to hear you, man. We want to hear your riffs. We want to hear your voice. See, it's time for Chloe Bailey to get back in her body. Because that's the only way she's going to be somebody, baby. As long as you are perceiving yourself as someone else, it's going to come off fake. The people ain't going to buy into it. And the people gonna start perceiving you as somebody else. Could the real Chloe Bailey please stand up? Alright? Somebody. Alright? Always been somebody. Who she is good enough. Her talents and gift is rare as long as she not using her talents and gifts and singing in her own daggone voice and being Chloe Bailey. We gonna be looking for Chloe Bailey. All right, the people are looking for Chloe Bailey, not the inspired Chloe Bailey, not the Walmart version of someone else, but the people want the real Chloe Bailey. All right, that's where the money is. Okay, that's where the inheritance is. All right, it's where the real Chloe Bailey is. Peace. Okay, I feel like there's this peace coming in. All right, there's this peace coming in. All right, and it's allowing this resurgence. All right, it's allowing these opportunities to connect with her energy. All right, we got gold rush, like I said, money. Okay, there's money attached to this project. Okay, I do feel like somebody is targeting her. All right, I do feel like she is a target for somebody that she may have had to say bye to. Okay, I'm getting this energy like there's somebody she had to part ways with or just leave alone, right? Okay, yeah, I'm hearing disagreements, all right. Yeah, this person is looks at her as a target, man. Man, you got to be careful, man. It's a dirty game out here, man. Yeah, somebody looks as Chloe Bailey as a target. Somebody who she had disagreements with or said bye to. All right. Yeah, that star energy is coming through, man. All right. Yeah, she is a star baby. All right. There's some type of changes because we got the moon card in reverse. All right. So there's some type of changes. All right. Some beneficial changes that I'm believing that she made. Okay. Some clear thinking. All right. Yeah, this clear thinking is coming in because that's what the moon comes in to do. It comes to bring the clarity. Okay. It comes to light up the path for you. All right, so that you can get back in track. I feel like she had to get back on track with her star qualities, right? She had to get in that vibration that being a star is. Okay, and as a star seed, I totally understand. All right, because we let me tell you something about star seeds. We not always in our energy. Man, life be hitting us hard. We always are targeted and people stay jealous of our light, man. And if you're not careful, you will miss out on your good fortunes. All right, you will lose that inspiration that you naturally come into this world with. Okay, naturally, star seeds are inspirational. All right, we connect with money. We naturally have good fortune. All right, so I feel like she's in this inspirational space where she's optimistic, happy, peace, confident, comfortable, right? Protecting herself, understanding that the energy that she connects to can alter her star power. All right, can alter how she sees herself. All right, yeah, this is restoration, man. All right, this is a restorance. Okay, where balance is. All right, she understands. I'm feeling like she's understanding energy and how to take control of this energy, this power that she has, right? This talent that she has, this vibration, how important it is to be responsible with it. Okay, not only with her gifts, right, but her as a body, her as a vessel, how important her energy is, how important balance is. All right, I feel like some beneficial changes have been made. All right, or is being thought of, right? Okay, there may be some thoughts of beneficial changes that need to be made. Okay, I do see her, on the beach run. Okay, it feels like she connecting with nature. All right, which is very important when you are a star seed. The connection to nature, it almost you know purifies your energy. Okay, and gets you back into your authentic energy. All right, yeah. When you connect with nature, especially as a star seed, it's like you getting rid of all the mess that has attached to you. Happiness is how you get rid of the mess. I'm telling you, y'all. All right? Yeah, there's this clear thinking, man. You got to be able to think clear because you're going to lose the vision, right? You're going to lose the story. You're going to lose the narrative. So this is why it's important to get back in nature, clear your energy, allow the sun to just clear all that mess that's in your aura away. Okay, but the moon is coming out to show the beneficial changes. Okay, to clear the thinking, right? To clarify the matter, right? The stuff that's around you that you think is gone but has connected with you. You have a whole aura field. Okay? Dust and particles is all around us, y'all. All this mess that we be carrying, we think that because we can't physically see it no more. Right? But we are carrying things vibrationally. Okay, this is why trauma exists, right? You could be in an abusive relationship or abusive situation, and it could be 10 years later, but you still affected by the trauma because it's attached to your energy field. All right, and that's why it's important to heal the trauma, right? To do I do Reiki healings, okay, where I clear the energy around me that I can't physically see. But see, we know that we carrying this mess. All All right, we understand that we carrying the mess because we be acting it out, and it's because it's connected to our aura. All right, there's some type of energy cleansing I feel that has been happening. Okay, which is really good. I'm rooting for Chloe Bailey, y'all. All right, I'm rooting for Chloe Bailey. I want to see her win. All right, we gotta support her. We gotta put the energy, which is the money, the currency, into her. All right, if you are a fan of Chloe Bailey, all right, like, comment, share this video, hype it up so that this energy can be passed around. All right, so that we can get the news out. Right, we can support her with currency at this time. This is a resurgence. This is a chance, y'all, to get Chloe Bailey back, in the game, y'all. All right, she been knocked down now, y'all. We gotta pick her back up. If you support Chloe Bailey, this project, stop just looking at it as a project. It is a source of energy, a creation that was made by her with her energy attached to it that you can attach your energy to. Okay? So when you attach the currency, you're pushing it. All right? You're putting your energy into it as well so that it can become bigger. All right? So just understand that you're looking at money the wrong way. All right? You are attaching your money, which is energy that has your intentions on it, to the project that she is making that's going to help bring forth generational wealth, that's going to support her projects, that's going to support the craft. All right? Pour into people with currency. It don't be a lot, man. All right? Understand that currency is energy. This is a chance to see real talent research. All right, we need real talent because when you support real talent, what it says is we want real talent. When you pour the money into the artist, it says this is what we want to see. This is what we want to be at the forefront. So support real talent so opportunities for talent can come along. See, when you're not supporting the real talent, you're making opportunity for people to be talent. Because see, all them powers that be and them people at the top care about is the money. And see, if they figure out, okay, this is where the money is, then that's what they gonna push. So if you want to see real talent and you feel like it's rare, Chloe Bailey is coming out. It's a chance for you to vibrationally support her with your currency, all right, so that we can keep creating opportunities for real talent. It's just that daggone simple, man. Support the video. We got illness coming in, man. Oh my goodness. I don't even want to read that. We got illness coming in. All right. We got illness coming in. Because somebody coming in my phone. Somebody texting me and their energy is the ancestors spilling the tea about what they are. I can't make this up, man. You won't break my soul. Y'all, I can't make this up, man. Somebody tried to break the soul of Chloe Bailey, man. Chloe said, you won't break my soul. How? See, I'm going to fight for this thing. Shout out for Chloe Bailey, man. For keeping her soul intact, number one. Man, y'all getting music from somebody who still got their soul? And y'all ain't gonna push it and pour into it. Are y'all crazy? Shout out to Chloe Bailey, man. We got illness coming in, man. Now, see, I don't know how this illness is coming in. Somebody could be, wow. Somebody, man. Somebody could be, wishing this illness. Okay. Somebody could be wishing this illness, man. Okay, yeah, I'm sensing jealousy, man. Somebody jealous and wishing the illnesses, man. Man, you got to stay prayed up and protected. Somebody wishing this illness, man. She better take care of herself. Eat right, girl. All right. Eat right and protect yourself. Eternal. Okay. Eternal. This woman. Okay. This woman has had this talent before. Whatever this talent is that she got, man, she didn't have. She gonna keep having it every time she come through this thing. This is literally what she is. This singing is eternal, man. Man, when she leave up out this thing, she gonna come back in it just as better, man. I'm getting like this practice for Chloe Bailey, man. Next time she come back to this thing, she gonna be sounding classic, man. They can't get rid of these gifts, man. These are eternal gifts, man. Supporting this is supporting real talent, baby, from the soul. You hear me? Wearing that thing. All right, and y'all got a nerve to say that her gifts are because of somebody else. If you don't wake up, man, ready for the end. Okay, ready for the end, and we got your ancestors are being blocked from your intuition because you don't trust it. Somebody that came in between her and her intuition. That's what you call advice, y'all. All right, when people come in and give you advice, it alters your intuition. Okay? When you allow people to give you all this guidance, all this advice, it becomes their intuition versus your intuition. And so you got to be careful. That's why I tell you guys, if it don't resonate with you, if you sit with it within yourself and it don't match up with your own intuition, don't take it in. Because I don't want to tell you what to do. I'm just here to bring you into awareness of what you already know. That's why y'all over here looking, because your soul know this is the daggone truth. Your ancestors are being blocked, all right, from your intuition because you don't trust it, all right? So she being called to trust her intuition and trust herself. She already knows what to do, right? Because she was given the vision. And see, when you start listening to everybody else, when God gave you the vision, all right, when the vision was given to you, you no longer going to be bringing the vision through. Now you're going to be bringing through somebody else's vision. So always make sure that you trust in yourself. All right, and that it lines up with your intuition. All right, she's being called to trust her intuition. All right, somebody ready for the end. Somebody ready for for the project to come on out and end. Yeah, there's somebody in opposition who's hating, okay? Yeah, it's like somebody just ready. Yeah, somebody just ready for her to leave. I'm getting the energy like somebody like, is she still coming out? Thought I got rid of her. You can't get rid of me, bitch. Chloe Bailey said, you can't get rid of me. You can't get rid of me. Get ready, honey, because you're going to end yourself. All right? Somebody gonna end themselves wishing that somebody end. Okay? Wishing that their destiny is distorted. See, life is about the daggone intentions. People need to stop hating, man. Alright? Everybody deserves a chance to live out the life that they want. That's why we've been granted access to this life, man. We all deserve a spot. We all deserve to be able to make money and bring our generational wealth through. Stop hating on somebody else. Because the same hate you send out is going to return to your behind. And see, that's why you got to keep them good intentions. See, don't let nobody come up in your life making you think that you got to be as nasty as them. You vibrate higher than them so they get rid of themselves. I will not come down off my chariot and throw tomatoes with you, dear. See, because when they send them nasty vibrations and you start to vibrate higher than them, the vibrations got to go back to the sender, man. See, it's like a boomerang effect. You know, they throw all this hate, and because you above it, when it's time for the hate to circle back around, it come back and hit them. Keep on hating, baby. Alright, keep on hating. Alright, it lets us know who got the most influence. It let us know who the real artist is. Alright, yeah, people don't like when that mirror held up. Alright, yeah, so we got the King of Swords and we got the Judgment card. Okay? Yeah, we got the Queen of Swords. Look, I'm telling you, y'all, I'm getting the energy like somebody with power don't like this release, man. It's like I'm getting the energy like somebody with some power, man. Okay, Queen of Swords, man. Somebody don't like this opportunity, man. Somebody say, I'm watching everything you do, baby. Yeah, I feel like somebody don't like the fact that Chloe is mentally sharp. Somebody don't like this stride that she has. Somebody said, man, you just too inspired, man. Yeah, I'm getting a sense of jealousy about this release, man. Okay, I'm getting a sense of jealousy. I do feel like this is like a surprise release because of Sabotage. Chloe said, you won't do this time. It took me 10 times to learn that you would sabotage me, but I got you this time. Surprise pop out. Surprise pop out. Chloe Berry said, I done learned, baby. Yeah, there's somebody with some, man, there's a gatekeeper, man, who ain't feeling this. Somebody ain't feeling this motivation. Okay, yeah, I do feel the energy when I go over there and I see her videos and stuff. I do feel like she's in a different energy. I feel power around Chloe Bailey. Okay, I feel power. Okay, I feel like somebody has helped her build her confidence. Okay, somebody has poured into Chloe Bailey and made her see herself. All right, somebody has poured into Chloe Bailey behind them daggone scenes. All right, and they have made her stronger. All right, Chloe Bailey is on like a mentally strong path. All right, I'm feeling like she realized that was her downfall. It's like somebody had to sit by themselves and look at themselves and say, bitch, you got to get it together, man. You up against these daggone people all right, who are narcissistic and don't give a daggone, all right, you gonna have to get that mind straight. I feel like Chloe Bailey got her mind straight, all right, and this project is gonna be exceptional, man. I feel like this project is everything we missing, y'all. And with the right support, man, I feel like Chloe Bailey might have a song of the summer, man. See, what makes a song of the summer is how much y'all pour into it, man. I feel like if y'all don't pour into this project, y'all gonna miss an opportunity to lift her up, man. I'm hearing that the album is T, man. Yeah, I feel like the album is disguised as a mixtape, man. Gotta be smart. Just in case y'all don't support it, we gonna call it a mixtape, man. Chloe Bailey learning how to play the game. Shout out to Chloe, man. We got the Judgment card coming out, man. Rebirth, birth, growing. Didn't I tell y'all this is a rebirth, man? This is a chance for y'all to support Chloe Bailey. Get your and go pre-save this daggone mixtape, man. Y'all want real talent? This is your opportunity to get some of that mess off the radio that ain't got no vibrations to it, no energy, no positivity, all this lifeless music out here, man. You better get your behind over there and pre-save that daggone mixtape. And why do I get Aaliyah vibes, man? So let me get this straight. We get a chance to see Aaliyah, all right, and feel Aaliyah's energy and support Chloe Bailey. I mean, what else could we ask for, baby? What else can we ask for, baby? The judgment card is out, baby. All right, and I feel like somebody I feel like somebody in opposition to Chloe Bailey about to get their judgment. I feel like somebody in opposition is about to get their judgment, man. Somebody in man, accept change. We got accept change. Someone sold their soul. No support is still jealousy and being followed. Hold up though, forever young is T. Oh, realizing you were afraid for nothing and exit strategy. Man, I'ma have to stop right there. Didn't I say I wasn't giving y'all all this tea because y'all don't ever hit the cash ad? And I'm still bringing y'all the tea, man. So let's see. Accept change, man. I feel like Chloe Bailey has to accept this change, man. Whatever changes that are coming through, she needs to accept them. They are in her highest good. Okay, we got exit strategy, man. I feel like there's some type of exit strategy being put into play. Now, I'm not going to say a lot about it, all right? Because I do believe I need to protect her at this time. But there's some type of exit strategy. All right, someone sold their soul in reverse. Well, what else can I say? What else can I say? All right, she did speak on somebody. She did speak on, you know, I guess somebody in the industry wanting her to sell her soul. She did speak on that now. I ain't gonna talk on what I see, y'all. Y'all don't hit the cash yet. No support is still jealousy. All right. There's somebody who was giving her no support because they're jealous. Chloe Bailey, I don't feel like she getting a lot of support. Okay, we got King, man. We got King energy. All right, yeah. I feel like Chloe Bailey is in her queen energy. Okay. I do see I am being shown like yeah, I'm being shown that somebody in support of her, man, they the real. That is a masculine energy that is in high support, okay, that is help pushing this project with, all right, being followed. Well, I told y'all that somebody lurking. Yeah, I feel like Chloe Bailey is being watched, okay, may even be being followed, all right. I don't think she give a hot daggone. I mean, what else they gonna do? They gotta watch your every move, right? Forever young. That's why they made. Somebody mad that Chloe Bailey is forever young. I'm getting that her black won't crack, baby. Somebody mad that Chloe Bailey's black will not crack. Man, I ain't even gonna say what I'm seeing, y'all. All right, I see y'all don't hit the cash yet. I gotta get into it over on Patreon, make you pay for it. Shout out to Chloe Bailey, man. Realizing you were afraid for nothing. Ain't that something? Yeah, because I do get that she was shivering and afraid. All right. Somebody had extended some fear to her. All right. Thinking that this fear would stop her from coming out. I do feel like this fear has stopped some bags and some opportunities. All right. And I feel like what we seeing is a fearless Chloe Bailey. She said, hell, you gonna take me out, you gonna have to do it, but I'ma make this money. Whatever you gonna do, go ahead. I'm getting like somebody realized, man, I'm protected. Somebody realized I'm a child of God, baby. Hold up, you ain't higher than the most high. Give a dang on how many candles you over there lighting, baby. I'm just as protected as you. And so shout out to Chloe Bailey, all right, for being fearless, for giving us real talent. All right, I ain't even gonna throw the shade that the ancestors giving me, y'all. That's if y'all want shade from the ancestors, you got to go over there on Patreon or hit the cash shade. See, this over here is surface tea. Y'all ain't gonna keep playing with me. All right, I'm bringing y'all good tea. All right. I got some predictions coming, y'all. Okay, now I have made some videos and some things I have said in those videos have came out. All right, some of these things have been proven to be true. All right, or some things that I have spoke of, people are realizing and connecting the dots as to who I was talking to. All right, because you know you got to play Clue over here. Yeah, they like to sue you on the YouTube. And so I like to play Clue. All right, I like the Murder Night Mystery. You got to put it together. All right, and so that's my energetic pull on Chloe. All right, I'm gonna do a deeper one on Patreon. All right, I'm gonna come back and add my Patreon so I can get some money. All right, so I need money too, y'all. All right, I can't just be working for free now. And I love y'all. All right. So I'm gonna go ahead and set up this Patreon. I'm gonna come out with this merch. All right. We gonna have a good old time. Go over there and support real talent, y'all. All right. Even if you don't like Chloe Bailey, supporting real talent will open the doors. Will open the doors for real talent to be supported. Look at female rap. It's dying. Because y'all over there supporting somebody, y'all can't even sing along to the daggone songs. Y'all don't even know what she's saying, man. And you put all your money into want to hear that, man. So when you see real talent, just realize supporting real talent allows artists who are given these gifts by God, the Most High, or whatever you want to believe in. All right? It's coming from a higher source, all right, or a higher self. These people were sent here to express this. And we got fake people eating off of a lane that was created for people who were given these gifts to push their generational wealth forward. Stop putting talentless people at the top of a lane that was not made for them. And support talent. All right? There is a lot of talent. There's just not a lot of supported talent. Because y'all want the kids to be dumb. This why the kids can't spell, don't even know what an alphabet is. It's because of the daggone music. Ba-da-ba-da-da-ba-dee, ba-da-ba-da-da-ba-doo, ba-da-ba-da-da-ba-dee. That's what y'all got. That's what y'all over there putting money in. That's what y'all putting the money in. All because y'all don't like somebody. Y'all willing to support people who have no talent that are in opposition to real talent just because you don't like the person, and now real talent is dead. So be smarter when it comes to what you supporting. And get over your little feelings that you feel about people personally, because it's about the talent, man. Not about the daggone person. Because if we really want to get real, if it's about the daggone person, don't nobody need no daggone support. Because everybody's a daggone mess. Alright? And so, you said the deer hunter. The ancestors gave me this baby. Alright, don't you be talking about my daggone antler baby. Alright, don't you be alright. Respect the antler. Alright, it's my antenna to the spiritual realm. Alright, and I know some things about you just from picking it up. Don't make me spill your tea. Alright, support Chloe Bailey, y'all. I love all of y'all. Thank you for energetically being here. Hit the cash ad, man, so that I can push the platform forward. I'm creating a Patreon today, alright, so that we have some deeper, some deeper insight and intuition videos where we can really get into some things. Right, it's the Shanita Frequency. Like, comment, and subscribe. Hype me up. Turn your on, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.